Oh, what's up, everybody? Krakenol here. This morning we were able to pull Ghost after missing her last night. So today we wanted to try kind of the Texera control style build in Marvel Snap. This list originally came from KM Best. I saw like post nerf he was trying out a list like this. Obviously Ghost kind of feels like she fits in this shell, so we'll find out if that's true today. The only changes that I did make, of course, were I put White Queen over Rescue. I felt like the knowledge was a little more important to play off of with the Zabu. Of course, I put in Ghost to test her out with your priority, with Shang-Chi, Enchantress, Killmonger, etc. And I also put in Valkyrie. I think Valkyrie is a nice addition to test with Ghost. You have Mysterio and Bishop and Hood that don't mind getting the clone or the Hood flipped over. You could also just play Valkyrie with a demon behind Valkyrie in the lane to help swing a lane in the end. So we'll go over the deck real quick. I kind of just did a brief overview. So we got Hood. On reveal, add a demon to your hand. It's a 1/2. This one you can flip. You can kill with your Killmonger, or you can flip through with your Valkyrie and make it a base 3. You got your Nova. You're really only got your one way to kill Nova right now, which might not be correct, and that's your Killmonger. We'll see how this feels. It's possible that Nova is incorrect, but I wanted to keep it intact for now just to see if it was worth the addition. When it's destroyed, it gives +1 to your entire field. Ghosts, new card. Ongoing. Your cards are always revealed last. Their own reveals happen first. This will not change priority mid-turn. So if you're turn 6 and you play this and it flips up, it will not stop what's behind her and give your opponent priority, and there's flip. So if you want to not have priority on, say, turn 6, in order to do your Shang-Chi Enchantress, you would need to have her out on 4 or 5 already to make that happen. Zabu, your 4 cost cards cost 1 less. Pretty simple. Mysterio, this one will play cards at each location, and they'll appear as a 2/0 until the end of the game, and then the real one will turn into the 2/4. However, with like Valkyrie, you can turn one of the clones into a 3. That way you get a little bit of power across multiple lanes. Bishop gains 1 power for each card played. Really good with Bishop or Mysterio, because then you'll get 3 triggers on your Bishop. Killmonger, good to handle some of those Thanos decks right now and any kind of Zoo decks that pop up. It destroys all 1-cost cards. Good. Also, it will kill your Ghost, but if you're doing this on turn 6 and you've already kind of calculated, maybe you're going to blow up your Nova and your Ghost. As long as you mathed it out correctly, you should be fine. Shang-Chi, destroy all enemy cards with 9 or more. Enchantress, remove all abilities from your from ongoing, so you can snipe out Wongs, Patriots, anything like that. White Queen, this is one of the changes I made. Reveal a copy of your highest cost card from your opponent's hand. This was Rescue in KM Best's list. I think the knowledge from White Queen, I want a little more right now. Valkyrie, of course, we talked about her quite a lot in length. It will set all cards at this location a 3 power with Ghost. That's phenomenal, because if they play like a Taskmaster or a big, like a 30 power Red Skull, you're just going to be able to flip that right back to a 15 power, or you'll flip it to a 3 power, and then you'll still, unless it was zeroed out, be getting that +2 from the Red Skull, so that can help you win the lane. And then Sarah, you want to play her on 5, obviously, as often as you can, and able to kind of deploy a tech card plus some more at the end. If you've got a Zabu and a Sarah out, you're able to deploy like a Shang-Chi and an Enchantress. Also, an interaction with Valkyrie and Bishop. So if you play, let's say your Bishop might have gotten to 4, and you do need to Valkyrie that lane, it will reset Bishop back down to a 3. However, because you played Valkyrie, it will still trigger and put it back up to a 4. So that's another way to like win a lane that way. Okay, let's try this deck out, and I'll see you guys in the game. All right. Let's go. Who we got? TLSG. All right. What's up? Woo! So let's start off with a Nova. Okay, got a hood. He may or may not know what we're playing. We've kind of been talking about Ghost this morning. So we'll play a Bishop. Next turn we can play like Mysterio Hood. We'll see what we get from the X Mansion. This might be X Mansion Diff. Ooh, we got Helicarrier. They could potentially Valkyrie that lane. Let's do Hood, Mysterio, because we might Valkyrie this lane. Next turn we could play like Sarah here, and then we'll have the ability to like Valkyrie plus Demon on the final turn. We're not going to snap here because we're just trying to make content. Ooh, Shang-Chi, pretty nice, pretty nice. White Queen. Well, we're gonna Sarah here. We could do Valkyrie plus Demon. We could do White Queen. We'll kind of see what we got going. I think on this side we're gonna want a Valkyrie. But at this current time, if we Valkyrie plus Demon maybe over here, we would be winning this lane. We'd actually be giving them a small buff if they do play a couple cards here as well, though. Neither of us have Ghost, which is something to note. I do have the Nova there, okay. There's the Ghost, okay. They could be running a Carnage here. Let's see. Let's just... So we won the Vault. Okay. We could go like this, which would make sure this is 6, plus this is 12. If they hit us, it'd be 3, 6, 9 if they go over here. If we do the same thing over here, we're looking at 9 here. And if they play 2 cards here, we lose, but we could potentially lose this one. I think we'll try because this one's up at 6 right now. So we could potentially win the Atlantis lane because of that. Okay, we got Valkyrie. This is what I was talking about earlier. We would lose priority with this. But we win because we left Atlantis up over there. Nice. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling they wanted to play over here because they already had 2 cards. Over here would have been obviously good as well. With his play... I'm trying to think. If we played Valkyrie Demon over here, we would have actually just lost because of our illusion. So if they would have played the Valkyrie Demon combo over here, that would have been it. All right, let's see who we got. Herald. Okay, we got Nova. We'll actually play Hood first. Into, well, I think, ooh, okay, we got our Ghost. Yeah, no, we'll play like Ghost Nova here. That way we have our Ghost protected from our Killmonger. Quantum Tunnel. I don't exactly want to Quantum Tunnel. We'll put our Bishop here. We can then follow up with like a Killmonger demon. Yep, they hit their swarm. They get the free lockjaw going on over here. Blade also hit a swarm. That hits a MODOK. That hits their whole hand. Their APOC. And their swarm. So they are left with a lot of swarms plus an APOC. We did hit our Valkyrie though. I think we're going to do this to clear up our Hell's Kitchen lane plus having a demon. We'll see where they put their APOC. Okay, they got their... We're not winning Quantum Tunnel, you know. This is fine. Swarm. We don't want to kill anything in their Quantum Tunnel. Okay, so this lets us Sarah. And then we can set up like a Valkyrie Zabu. We can also Valkyrie here. Swarm. Moon Knight. Okay, Moon Knight did not hit our Valkyrie, thankfully. Now we just have to decide where on God's green earth are they going to play out. Where are they going to play their apocalypse? Probably here. So we do like Mysterio, Valkyrie, Zabu maybe? That puts 2 flicks through here, which could get us like a Shang-Chi to kill this and this. 8, 9. That only put us up to... we only have 2 cards left in our deck, so we're definitely flipping into Enchantress Shang-Chi, which leaves them with 9 there and only leaves us with 4, 7. I think that's whatever, just because we might go off of tiebreakers. Yeah. So we win left and right, though. Actually, no, we don't. We tie left. We pop for tiebreakers. So that kills both of those. So we're tied over there. Shang-Chi. All about the tiebreakers now. And we went off of tiebreakers. Woo! That's a funky one. That is a funky one. But Ghost did do some work there. She allowed us to hit this, because if we would have had priority, we wouldn't have been able to hit this. We did just put this out to a tie, which led us to tiebreakers. All right, let's see what's up here. We got Tralix. All right, so Quantum Tunnel. We got our Sarah in our hand. We don't really want to put like a Valkyrie into play yet. We don't really want to play our Mysterio yet. We can Ghost. I don't mind ghosting. We'll actually Ghost into the Void over here. Next turn we'll play Bishop. They already Quantum Tunneled there. They are playing Patriot of some sort. I don't really want to kill my Ghost yet, so we're going to play Bishop. What are they playing? Surfer? Okay. Okay, we might have to kill our Mysterio. Let's play Mysterio first. If they debris again, we're just like, no, because then we can just Killmonger into the Quantum Tunnel. So let's play our Mysterio here. Yeah, Patriot. Valkyrie, yeah, not the best. I have to Sarah. I think I have to Sarah here. Yes, yes, yes. Keep pumping up your stuff, please. Okay, what is left in our deck? A Zabu and an Enchantress. Neither of which are good for us at this current moment. Does that help us win here by rotating through a couple things? Maybe? We are going to be at 8 here. We're going to be 8, 9, 10 here, actually. Here we'll be at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're not exactly winning here. We could rotate back into White Queen, though. Actually, let's do White Queen first, then Hood, then Killmonger. Just so we have a higher chance of rotating back into that White Queen. Oh man, how good is that for them? But we're about to Shang-Chi their whole entire life away. Oh yeah. We don't have Shang-Chi to hit that Ultron, unfortunately, but we do have... Oh, how sick would that have been? Okay, we hit our Mysterio clone. Killmonger is just like... How gorgeous. That was nice. I couldn't have wrote that one up better myself. And that Ghost did all of that. Got the boosties. Okay, what do we got here? Angry Panda. Lemuria, probably not playing anything turn 1 anyways. Angry Panda. Let's see. Okay, Washington, D.C. is pretty good for us for multiple reasons. We have Demon and Mysterio now. Okay, we could play out our... Never mind. Never mind. So this lane right here could be a Valkyrie target. We could just go Mysterio here. Nova here as well. And then we could just Valkyrie this lane. We could also Valkyrie this lane if things get out of hand. Okay, there's Ghost. We're going to put Ghost under here and probably Valkyrie this lane. And then we can Killmonger as well right now. Just to give that lane a little bit of love. We don't have Sarah yet. Oh, a little unfortunate. We should have probably checked that they were playing a Thanos deck. That's something that I need to get better about doing. We can just play Zabu here. And truthfully, we can just play Demon. Because that puts us actually above the... that puts us above right here. That's going to make sure our White Queen and Enchantress can both be played next turn. However, if we hit like a Valkyrie, maybe that's not such a good idea. We are up here by an additional 4. Now it's just all about power. These will actually be boosted in Washington, D.C. now. So if we play like an additional here plus here, this is 22 here. I think that's probably good. They could bust out a bunch of stones right here. The only other alternative would be like Valkyrie this lane right here. Which could swing it, but then we might lose over here. Especially if they play like 2 stones, right? Or if they play like a soul stone. Trying to think, we could go White Queen here, Enchantress here. That only brings me up to 7. That only brings me up to 9. I think we just go like this. Dino. That's unfortunate. So we could have done that line that we just talked about. We only lost by 1, 2. We could have literally just flip-flopped these, or we could have just played over here like we thought about as well. Alright, who we got here for the last one? JYOB. JYOB. Sure. You don't have anything ongoing besides Sara and Zabu, I guess. Nothing to really benefit from like hitting a Valkyrie per se. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Zabu that. I mean, I don't always snap, but when I do, it's when I put a Zabu on there with a Killmonger Shang Valkyrie in hand. I don't always snap, especially for content, but that's hard to pass up. Electro. So we're gonna Galactus here potentially. If that's the case, I want to be able to Valkyrie I want to be able to Valkyrie. Professor X. Didn't see that coming. Now, there we go. I wanted Ghost. I want Ghost, but I also really don't want to fill this up. I think we just play Ghost. Ghost will let us be able to like Sean anything they play. Tick over here. Next turn we could do like Valkyrie Demon if we need to. What else could we draw? We could draw like a White Queen, a Mysterio. Mysterio Valk would be really good. Never mind. Never mind. And then they just play a Magneto. I think that does it, though. I think that does it. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. F you, Leech. And thank you. Ghost. Although she didn't really do anything there. All right. Yeah, that's it. I know we played 5 games there. We had a loss in there. There was one that I forgot to hit record on. That was 2 games before this one that we just actually got obliterated by a Thanos deck into the Quantum Tunnel. I really wish I would have had that one for you guys. But after playing this one, I don't think there's anything I would change. I did like it. I did have to make some weird decisions where I had like Ghost and Killmonger out, but other than that, I think this is fine. I'm gonna have another one coming up soon where I'm going less on the tech and more on like a bigger deck with She-Hulk. It's double She-Hulk with Valkyrie and Magic. But if you guys stay tuned for that one, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This gives tech control Sarah kind of a little more life to be able to Shang and Enchantress and stuff and follow up. The addition of Valkyrie I think was actually really good. I do believe that belongs with Ghost now, Valkyrie and Ghost. Take that as you will. Do I think Ghost is worth 6k tokens? No. I don't think any card is really worth 6k tokens unless it's like Zabu Surfer level of play. But then if it is 6k worth tokens and it's that high of a level, they'll probably nerf it like they did. But as you can see, Zabu's still playable. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. I hope you guys look forward to seeing that She-Hulk version. See you guys next time.